Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namah Panini Katyayana Patanjalibhyaha Shabda Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsha Rishibhyo Mahadbhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyaha Keyorana Vibhushayanti Purusham Harana Chandrojvala Na Snanam Na Vilepanam Na Kusumam Nalankrita Murdhaja Vanyeka Samalankaroti Purusham Ya Samskrita Dharyate Kshiyante Khalu Bhushanani Satatam Vagbhushanam Bhushanam. Welcome to the Sanskrit class. This is our number 12th class. So far, viewers, we had a variety of exercises insisting upon the learning of the Prathama Vibhakti, nominative singular case of a noun, masculine noun, a feminine noun, Strilinga Shabda, and Napumsaka Shabda. So far we have studied in detail one case. As viewers, we have already been told that every noun in Sanskrit has 7 inflections, what we call inflections, vibhaktis. If a noun is learnt in 7 vibhaktis, the study becomes complete. And we have made a study of one vibhakti, nominative case, Prathama Vibhakti of a masculine noun, feminine noun, neuter noun. Along with this, we have been studying also the usage of pronouns. Very important, useful pronouns beginning with etat, tat and kim in all the 3 genders, of course. And a variety of words have been introduced in all the 3 genders, masculine genders, feminine genders and neuter genders. And here we go to make some other way of forming simple sentences. Instead of the original verbs, there is another method of forming a verb with the help of the noun. Noun converted into verbal gerundian form and then adding with the verb. And this is a way to ease the difficulty on the part of the learners, beginners. Instead of picking up the right verb, we can derive the same meaning with the usage of a noun added with one verb. And the verb that is used for several nouns is Karoti, that is there on page 96. Now here we go. Please read carefully on page 96. Balakaha namati. This is the regular verb. Balakaha namati. A boy salutes. Namati is a regular verb. But instead of that, we can also say otherwise. Balakaha namanam karoti. Makes a salutation. Boy makes a salutation. Both mean the same. A boy is saluting. A boy is making a salutation. If we literally translate the second one, Balakaha namanam karoti, boy is making a salutation. Balakaha namati, a boy salutes. Now, when we cannot, sometimes some verbs like will come to, like a verb like snati is there, bathing. Balakaha snati, snanam karoti. Easy way to say it in a more colloquial way. Snanam karoti is easier than snati, regular verb. So that is the intention of introducing you to the easy making verbs also with the help of the nouns. Now, balakaha namati, balakaha namanam karoti. One thing has to be told very clearly. In Sanskrit, present tense includes simple present tense and present continuous tense also. Like balakaha namati can be translated into English a boy salutes, a boy is saluting. So how do we get the meaning? We get the meaning on the basis of the context. If the context is such that the boy is saluting, then we say he is saluting. If the simple present tense has to be used, then a boy salutes God every day in a sentence like Balakaha pratidinam devam namati. Balakaha pratidinam devam namati. There we need not take a boy saluting God every day. We put it in simple present tense as a boy salutes every day God. So for both the senses in English, salutes is saluting. There is only one verb in Sanskrit, namati. And that should be borne in mind. Then the next one, balakaha smarati. This is a regular verb derived from the smru dhatu. Balakaha smarati. Balakaha smaranam karoti, makes a remembrance. Well, the meaning is almost the same. Balakaha smaranam karoti, balakaha smarati. Balakaha bhramati, boy roams. Balakaha bhramanam karoti, is roaming. Balakaha roditi. Roditi, cries, a boy cries. Balakaha rodanam karoti, something like go, going, gerund form in English. Do, doing. Roam, roaming. Brahma, to roam. Brahmanam, roaming. Kranda, Ruda, to cry. Rodanam, crying. So gerund, verb converted into gerund form using ing. And then with the one verb you can see on this page, 96 page, only one verb is used for all the actions. Karoti, 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 karoti. This is a kind of simplification in the beginning for the beginners. So balakaha roditi, balakaha rodanam karoti. Balakaha dhyayati, balakaha dhyanam karoti. We take the same verbal form and then make it a noun and use with the karoti. Balakaha nidrati, boys nindati, balakaha nindati, boys blames. Balakaha nindanam karoti. Simhaha garjati, simhaha garjanam karoti. Vruddhaha chintayati, vruddhaha chintanam karoti. Saha shrunoti, saha shravanam karoti, he listens, both meaning. Saha snati, as I said, snati, he bathes. Saha snanam karoti, he takes a bath or he is bathing. Balakaha nidrati, boy sleeps. Balakaha nidram karoti, boy sleeps, sleeping. Balika rachayati, balika rachanam karoti, a girl writes, a girl is writing. Balika rachanam karoti, a girl writes. So this way, any difficult verb as such can be converted into this form of karoti, taking the help of the verb karoti does, and converting that verb into its noun form. You have several examples here. So on the following page also we have some more exercise of this type. Sri Udaharananugunam Vakyani Rachayantu. Now 12 words are here given, the verbs ending in sound, and mostly you may also note that these verbs, these words which are enlisted here, from beginning from bhajanam to darshanam, all derived from mostly verbs, verbal nouns, as we can say. These verbal nouns are all neuter. Why neuter? As we have already noted, mostly general rule, as per the general rule, every neuter noun ends in sound. So they are ending in sound. Bhajanam, bhojanam, adhyayanam, shayanam, brahmanam, abhivadanam, nindanam, shravanam, kirtanam, mananam, smaranam, darshanam. So they are all ending in, and they are all neuter. So with the help of these, you have to practice these 12 blanks which are there. You have to pick up and fill up them. Like for example, one is given, Bhaktaha bhajanam karoti. Bhajati or bhajati, instead of saying bhajanam karoti. A devotee is praying. Now what will you do? Bhubukshitaha, you pick up the second verb and make it, use it with the help of karoti. Bhubukshitah bhojanam karoti. Bhubukshita, hungry man, eats. A hungry man is eating also as well. So we understand in two senses, present simple present tense and also continuity, continuous sense. Then the third one, samshodhakaha adhyayanam karoti. A researcher makes a study. Samshodhakaha, a researcher makes a study. Adhyayanam karoti. For all these 12 verbal nouns, only one verb is attached. Karoti, karoti, karoti. Karoti is to do. Crew to do, karoti does. And the fourth one, rugnaha, kim karoti? Rugnaha, shayanam karoti. A diseased person, sick person, sleeps, is sleeping. Rugnaha, shayanam karoti. A sick person is sleeping. Then pathikaha, kim karoti? Brahmanam karoti. A traveler is roaming. A traveler roams. Brahmanam. So pathikaha, Brahmanam karoti. Vinitaha, sixth one. Vinitaha abhivadanam karoti. Abhivadanam. Vinitaha, a disciplined person, is saluting. A disciplined person salutes, greets, or otherwise greets. Seventh one. Dustaha, kim karoti? Nindanam karoti. Dustaha purushaha nindanam karoti. Sada. A wicked person blames or abuses others. Understood. Dustaha nindanam karoti. Gita priyaha shravanam karoti. A Gita priya song, lover of song, listens. A listener, a lover of song, listens. Shravanam karoti. And then bhaktaha kirtanam karoti. A devotee chants, or a devotee is chanting. Kirtana is chanting. Chanting the names of Lord. Panditaha mananam karoti. Pandita, scholar, does recall what has been studied. Mananam. He recalls, he ruminates. Chhatraha smaranam karoti. A student remembers. Pandita mananam karoti also means he is thinking over, ruminating or pondering over. Chhatraha smaranam karoti. Chhatraha smarati, instead of saying Chhatraha smarati, smaranam karoti. Another way of saying. Bhaktaha darshanam karoti. So this beginning sentence is also bhaktaha, the end also bhaktaha. There bhaktaha bhajanam karoti, bhaktaha darshanam karoti. Here bhaktaha, devotee, is having the darshan, what we say, the sight of the Lord. So this way, any verbal noun can be attached with the verb karoti, and simply it can be made into a sentence, where if there is any difficulty in forming the verb. So that is a simple exercise of converting difficult verbs sometimes into simple verbs by the use of these verbal nouns and karoti. We move on. Abhyasa 42 with the karoti only. Now you look at the examples here and sentences, make sentences accordingly. Udaharananusaram vakyani rachayantu. Now again 10 sentences are here. One is already given to you, all those who are viewing. Adhyapakaha patam karoti. One is given. So we pick up the first word and use with the first word given enlisted down there. Second one, Munivaraha kim karoti? Japam karoti. Now here we have to put the word given in the rectangular, that above table, into Dvitiya. Second case. They are all given in Prathama. First case, like the one Pataha has become, watch, Pataha has become Patam. Isn't it? Adhyapakaha, it is not Pataha karoti, Patam karoti. The teacher is teaching a lesson. So Pataha becomes Patam in the objective case. Dvitiya. Karmani Dvitiya. So the teacher is teaching. So Munivaraha, a sage, an excellent sage, kim karoti? Japam karoti. It would be wrong to say Japaha karoti. because the subject and the object do not take the same case, same vibhakti. Subject is Munivaraha, and therefore he is in the subjective case Prathama, and Japaha should be put in objective case since he is doing the penance or the meditation, whatever it is. So Munivaraha Japam Karoti. Third one, Dushtaha Upahasam Karoti. A Dushtaha, a wicked person, is mocking at, is laughing at another person. Upahasam, making a joke. Panditaha Vadam Karoti. A scholar is arguing. A scholar makes an argument. Gruhini Satkaram Karoti. Gruhini, a householder, housewife, as we say, housewife, is respecting, giving the respect to the visiting guest, let us suppose, Satkaram Karoti. Rugnaha, a sick person, Chitkaram Karoti, is making some sounds. Chitkara is making some sounds. So, the sick person is making some sounds, makes some sound. Then Dhanikaha Anurodham Karoti. What is the Dhanika doing? Dhanika, being a rich person, he considers, is making some consideration or compliance. Anurodha. He is considering some supplicant's request, maybe. Some such meaning. Dhanikaha Anurodham. Anurodha meaning compliance or consideration. Rich persons, when requested, they may consider something. So, some such meaning is there. Dhanikaha Anurodham Karoti. Sajjanaha Kim Karoti? Tyagam Karoti. We put Tyaga in Dvitiya here. Sajjanaha Tyagam Karoti. A virtuous person sacrifices. Adhyapika Parishkaram Karoti. A teacher, a lady teacher, is doing the correction, does correct the writings of a student. So she is making the correction. Nrupaha Bahishkaram Karoti. A king, Bahishkaram Karoti means exonerates or excommunicates somebody. He is excommunicating. So with these noun 10 words which are given in the above table, Patahatu Bahishkaraha, we have made sentences using them in the second case. And of course, only one verb, as you have seen. Karoti is the only verb. Adhyapaka Patam Karoti, Munivaraha Japam Karoti, Dushtaha Upahasam Karoti, Panditaha Vadam Karoti, Gruhini Satkaram Karoti, Rugnaha Chitkaram. Everywhere we have used, picked up that word and put it in Dvitiya and made a sentence with the help of the Karoti. So, in Sanskrit, this is a very important verb, Karoti, does, coming from the root kruin, dukruin karane. It is there. So, kru, to do. And moving to the Abhyasa 443, again, since this is an important verb in Sanskrit grammar language, so much stress is given, importance is given, so many exercises are prescribed here in the book. So Karoti is still continuing for the fourth page. So look at the examples and do the. So what are you supposed to do here? Again, pick up the number in the order, match the nouns with the nouns given on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Krupa, Nidra, Rachana, Upasana, Seva, Upeksha, Pratiksha, Puja, Yachana. We are going in a clockwise. 1, 2. How many? 8. What happened? Number is breaking here. 6. Oh, 4, 5. Achha, not clockwise, it is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 5, 6. I thought it is clockwise. It's coming like that. So now watch for a while here. And can you tell me what nouns are these? Are they masculine or feminine or neuter? Just watch and tell me. Look at the word Krupa, Nidra, Rachana. upasana, daya, seva, yachana, puja, pratiksha, upeksha. What do you think?
Feminine.
They are feminine. How do you determine? Because they are all ending in akaranta. They are all strilinga feminine nouns ending in the vowel a. All are same. All the 10 are. So we pick up one by one and put it in the form here. Udarana is given already. Devaha krupam kurvanti. Now what are we learning here? Here we are learning depending on the noun. Either this kurvanti is plural of karoti. Watch that carefully. Now 3 words are there. I will write on the board 3 verbs. Karoti, kurutaha, kurvanti. Now this, here so far we have seen karoti singular, does. Karoti is singular, kurutaha dual, kurvanti is plural. So now you match, and also in making the sentence watch the noun's number of the noun has to be watched. Okay. Devaha is plural, isn't it? Devaha is plural of devaha. Krupam kurvanti. That is why the verb kurvanti is not karoti. Watch it. It is kurvanti. So what is the sentence meaning? Devaha krupam kurvanti. Gods do take mercy. Show mercy. Gods show mercy. Alasaha. We pick up the second from the top. Nidram. Which verb you pick up? Again plural. Why plural? Because alasaha is plural. And by the way, you also remember all the enlisted nouns here, feminine nouns, they have to be put in dvitiya vibhakti. They can't be just used like that. They have to be put in the dvitiya vibhakti. When is it put in dvitiya? When you change it, like krupam. Every noun changes into am. So nidram. Alasaha nidram kurvanti, meaning the lazy people do sleep. Lazy sleep. Nidram kurvanti means do sleep. Adhyapakaha. How do you make here? How many adhyapakas are there? Plural again. Adhyapakaha rachanam kurvanti. Again kurvanti. Bhaktaha upasanam kurvanti. Bhaktaha upasanam kurvanti. Sajjanaha kim kurvanti? Dayam kurvanti. The sajjana, virtuous people, show kindness. Adhyapakaha rachanam kurvanti, meaning the teachers do right. And bhaktaha upasanam kurvanti means the devotees do serve or doing the service. Sajjanaha dayam kurvanti, daya being kindness or mercy. The virtuous people show the kindness. Now next one. Now here he is giving us, the book is giving a clue here. The dual number is used here. Kurutaha from here. The remaining 5 you are supposed to use dual number. Since the noun is also going to be dvivachana. Samaja sevakau. Watch. Samaja sevakau. How is it derived? Samaja sevakaha, Samaja sevakau, Samaja sevakaha. Sevam, no change in that usage of the noun. Samaja sevakau, to social service. What do you say? Samaja sevaka, social workers. To social workers, sevam kurutaha, are doing service. It is the number changed to 2 now, vivachana, in the both the noun and the verb. Bhikshukau, two beggars. Yachanam kurutaha. We don't use anymore kurvanti or karoti. Karoti singular, kurutaha dual, kurvanti plural. So, bhikshukau yachanam kurvanti. Yachana being request. Yachana means request. Two beggars are requesting. Kurutaha. Bhikshukau yachanam kurutaha. Archakau, two archakas. Who are archakas? Worshippers. Or the archakau, two worshippers of God. Pujam kurutaha. Pujam kurutaha. Two worshippers are doing the worship. Yatrikau, two travelers. Yatrikau pratiksham kurutaha. Two travelers are waiting. Two travelers are waiting. Alasau, two lazy people. Alasau upeksham kurutaha, are disregarding. Two lazy people are disrespecting or disregarding, neglecting. So this is how in this page we have come across the plural and dual usage of the verb karoti, which was studied in the previous 3 pages. So we again recall karoti singular, kurutaha dual, kurvanti plural. As per the noun, we use either singular, dual or plural with this verb. This is a very important verb in Sanskrit, and that is why Adi Shankaracharya also supposed to have said, Pandit was learning Sanskrit by heart. Every day he used to learn the same sutra in grammar. Dukruing karane. Once Shankaracharya, Adi Shankara was going, and he happened to see this man every day by hearting the sutra, and one day he stopped with his Shishyas and said, Bhajagovindam Mudamate Samprapte Sannihite Kare Nahi Rakshati Dukruing Karane. That is how the Bhajagovinda Stotra came instantaneously from Adi Shankara's mouth. So he condemned the fellow. Why are you every day studying the grammar? Grammar won't save you at the time of death. So you worship Govinda, worship Govinda. So there this karoti verb is used. Dukruing Karane. Nahi rakshati dukruing karane. Samprapte sannihite kale. When the time, your time of death approaches, nahi rakshati, never does protect. What? Dukruing karane. This verb which you are learning by heart won't help you. So worship Govinda, worship. So that is, so much importance is given to this dukruing karane, karoti verb. That is the recalling of that. Next page, 100 page. Then what is the study here? Kartru Kriya Prayogaha. We are also again going to see the usage of subject and the verbs here. Now one is given here, and 2 tables are given below the page, and you are supposed to pick up and use them accordingly. Chitranusaram kaha kim karoti iti likantu. You have to write, look at the pictures and write the actions accordingly. Gajaha pibati, one is given. Now here is some exercise for all of you. What is this picture about? Second one. It is enlisted in the box, number 1 box down there. Is a clown, isn't it? Joker, clown. And what is he called in Sanskrit? Vidushakaha. Vidushakaha kim karoti. What is he doing? You pick up the appropriate verb from the second set of verbs box. Which one, verb you think will suit here? Vidushakaha. Can you see the verb? Hasati, that's good. Vidushakaha hasati. Then the, what is the picture of the Mushakaha? Okay? What is Mushaka doing? Khadati. Mushakaha khadati. A rat is eating. Then 4th picture. Somebody is giving something. that giver is a rich man. So what is he called in Sanskrit? Dhanikaha. Dhanika. What is he doing? Giving. What is giving called in Sanskrit? You pick up the verb. Second verb in the box. Yachati. Dhanikaha yachati. A rich man is giving. Yachati is giving. Then fifth one. Who is the fifth? Vruddhaha, an old man. What is he doing? Gacchati. Vruddhaha gacchati. A old man is going. Gacchati is given? Yes, given. Sixth, lady is singing. So, no, what is given already in the first box? Not given?
No. Sixth one.
Yeah.
Sixth one. Mahila.
Mahila is there, yes. Mahila Gayati. A lady is singing. A lady is singing. Now, in this pictorial presentation, we can say a lady is singing instead of saying a lady sings. As I just told you, there is no such thing as present continuous and present tense in Sanskrit. Both are one and the same. Mahila Gayati, Mahila Ganam Karoti, Mahila Gayanasti. There are so many ways of saying, but Mahila Gayati means a lady is singing. Yeah, lady sings. And then seventh one.
Mahila Likhati.
Shall we use the same Mahila or any other word is given? Lekhika is there. She is a writer. Lekhika Likhati. A writer, a female writer, lady writer is writing. Then what is the picture of tree? What is a tree called? Oh no, there is something else to look at. Some fruit is falling there. That is the picture. Very minutely you have to see that. Phalam.
Phalam.
Which verb you pick up? Phalam. False. Fifth one. Fifth verb in the box. Patati. Phalam patati. Phalam patati. Yes. Then the ninth picture. Bhaktaha. Bhaktaha, devotee. Namati. Archati is also there, I think. Not there? No. Namati. Yes. Bhaktaha namati. Okay. Then Ashwaha, horse. Which one you pick up? Is running. What is the verb for running? Enlisted in the box, second box. After khadati it is there. Dhavati. Dhavanam is running. Ashwaha dhavati. Then Mayuraha nrutyati. A peacock is dancing. Yes. Balakaha snati. Shall we write this for the viewer's sake? So you please tell me one after another. I will write.
Yeah.
Please go ahead. What is the first one?
Gajaha.
Gajaha.
Pibati.
Pibati. Next.
Vidushakaha.
Kim karoti?
Hasati.
Hasati.
Mushakaha. Khadati.
Mushakaha khadati.
Next. Dhanikaha.
Yachati.
Yachati. Vruddhaha.
Yes.
Gacchati.
Yes. Vruddhaha gacchati. Mahila.
Mahila. Gayati.
गायति
लेखिका
लिखति
लिखति फलं
पतति
पतति
ninth one
भक्तः नामति
are they visible in the computer?
Yeah.
Last one? No, two
Three
more.
Three more.
Acha, I will write here top.
अश्वः
धावति yes
मयूरः
नृत्यति yes
बालकः स्नाति
over. So this is how show them for a while. So this exercise 44 has to be done this way. You have to, here you are identifying the noun and also identifying the correct verb given in the second box. So that way your learning will be faster. So if you are identifying the nouns, you have to identify the verb, so far whatever verbs we have studied, and then make a sentence like this. That is a good exercise. Let us move on. Abhyasa 45. Chitranugunam vakyani likhantu. Again you are making sentences. Here also again the study is kartru kriya prayoga. Usage of the karta, that is the subject, and the verb. Subject and the verb matching usage. So let us go here. First one. What is the picture showing? Panditah. Panditah writing na likati. So you say Panditah likati. Then second one is very simple. Vidushakaha asati. Then Balika patati. Third one is Balika patati. She is reading. A girl is reading there. Bhaktaha namati. Or archati, whatever you say. Bhaktaha namati. Okay. There is a new verb introduced here and therefore it is given. So far we did not come across this. This is ukkati. Ukkati. Shunakaha. Kukkuraha. Kukkuraha is introduced, correct. Kukkuraha ukkati. Ukkati. A dog is barking. Barking is called ukkati. Barks. A dog barks. Barks. Simhaha garjati. A lion is roaring. Balakaha Kridati. Balakaha Kridati. Dhanikaha again Yachati, as in the previous page. Here Naraha Manushaha or Balakaha swimming. Tarati. We will write for the viewer's sake. Balakaha Tarati. A boy is swimming. Then Bidalaha Pibati is drinking. A cat is drinking. Bidalaha Pibati. Kukkuraha is going. Gachati. Kukkuraha Gachati. Then a lady is cooking. Mahila Pachati. A lady is cooking. Now a man is watching. So Naraha Pashyati. Balaka is a boy only. Balakaha Pashyati. Horse is running. So how do you say? Ashwaha. Just like in the previous page. Dhavati. Ashvaha dhavati. Balakaha kim karoti? Here patati. The boy is reading. Then in the next balakaha, 16th one,
Khadati.
khadati is eating. A boy is eating. Then balakaha kim karoti? Gayati. A boy is singing. Here mahila
Nrutyati.
nrutyati. A lady is dancing. Then a boy is washing. This was introduced earlier. Prakshalayati. Balakaha prakshalayati. A big verb containing 5 letters. Prakshalayati. A boy is washing his hands. Then Vruddha is an old woman. Vruddha pashyati is watching. So this is also very challenging for the viewers to know. Now we are writing. For the sake of the viewers, please tell me. Write one after the another. How many are there? 20. These are? So small writing I will do. Yeah, first one.
Panditaha.
We'll start from here. Panditaha likati. Shaking, my hand is shaking. Yeah, next one.
Vidushakaha. Vidushakaha.
Hasati.
Vasati.
Next.
Valika.
Valika
Patati.
patati. Next.
Bhaktaha namati.
Namati. Yes.
Shunakaha ukkati.
Yes, next.
Sinhaha garjati.
Next.
Balakaha क्रीडति.
Next.
धनिकः
यच्छति.
यच्छति.
Ninth.
नरः तरति. तरति
Swimming. It could be a balaka, no? Nara oblique balaka. Balaka tarati. This you can say the other way also, like we learned taranam karoti. Taranam. Next. Vidalaha. Pivati. Pivati drinks. Yes. Kuraha. Next one, 12. Pachati. Mahila pachati. Next. Balakaha pashyati. Fourteenth. Dhavati. बालकः पठति. Yes, बालकः पठति.
बालकः खादति.
बालकः खादति.
बालकः गायति.
बालकः गायति. 18th.
महिला नृत्यति.
महिला नृत्यति. महिला नृत्यति.
बालकः
Yes.
पुंसति.
प्रक्षालयति. This is a very lengthy verb. Yes. Last one.
वृद्धः
Vruddha pashyati. Vruddha pashyati. An old woman is Vruddha pashyati. So this is how Panditah लिखति, विदूषकः हसति, बालिका पठति, भक्तः नमति, शुनकः वुक्कति, सिंहः गर्जति, बालकः क्रीडति, धनिकः यच्छति, नरः नरः ऑब्लिक नरः और बालकः, you can say anything here. नरः बालकः तरति, बिडालः पिबति, कुक्कुरः गच्छति, महिला पचति, there is a mistake here, sorry. बालः पश्यति, बालः पश्यति, अश्वः धावति, बालकः पठति, बालकः खादति, बालकः गायति, महिला नृत्यति, बालकः प्रक्षालयति, वृद्धा पश्यति. Either we can say बालः or बालकः, whatever it is. Does not matter much. A young boy is called balakah. So this is how we have to. Now in both these exercises, exercise 44 and 45, you are supposed to identify the nouns and choose the correct verb. Can we go now?
Yeah.
So 102, we go to the page 102 after this exercise. Now here in this page, Vartamana Kale Prathama Purushe Vachanatrayam. Present tense only we are continuing. In the present tense, Prathama Purusha. As I told you earlier in the last previous class, there are three Purushas, three persons like in English and other languages. Prathama Purusha, third person, Madhyama Purusha, second person, Uttama Purusha, first person. We come from Prathama to Uttama. And here, Vartamana Kala, present tense, Prathama Purushe in the third person, Vachanatrayam, all the three numbers. Now, what are the three numbers? Three numbers of the verb are introduced here. Like numbers are three for both verb and noun. A noun is derived in three numbers, Ekavachana, Dvivachana, Bahuvachana. Since the noun has three numbers, verb has to have three numbers. So here you are introduced to that. Watch, we will read and see. Uttishtati, a boy is getting up. From the picture, Uttishtataha, same verb. Two boys are getting up. Two boys get up. Uttishtanti, boys are getting up. Boys get up. I can translate it as is getting up, are getting up, or boy gets up, two boys get up, boys get up. So Namati, one boy salutes, is saluting. Namataha, two boys salute, two boys are saluting. Namanti, boys are saluting or boys salute. Then Gacchati, a boy goes. Gacchataha, two boys go or two boys are going. Gacchanti, boys are going. Bhramati, a boy walks or roams. Bhramataha, two boys roam. Brahmanti, boys are walking or taking a walk, you can say, roaming. So this is how a verb is introduced in all the three numbers. You can take any verb and make it as a model verb. If you like, namati is better, very simple. Namati, namataha, namanti. Then you can derive, there are 1,000 verbs can be derived this way. Namati, namataha, namanti, like hundreds of verbs I mean to say, which can be derived on the same basis. Because there are about 2,000 and odd verbs in Sanskrit. And a major chunk of these verbs come under this category. Namati, namataha, namanti. So we move to the page 103 here, Abhyasa 46. Then look at the examples and fill in the blanks according to the. So here you are learning the usage of the three verb and its three numbers. Ekavachana, Dvivachana and Bahuvachana. And you do. Two examples are already given, readily answers. Simhaha garjati, Simhau garjataha, Simhaha garjanti. So we are learning here. We have already learnt Simhaha, Simhau, Simhaha. Simhaha garjati, Simhau garjataha, Simhaha garjanti. So this is the study. Garjati, garjataha, garjanti. Namati, namataha, namanti. Gacchati, gacchataha, gachanti. Pashyati, pashyataha, pashyanti. Bhramati, bhramataha, bhramanti. Likhati, likataha, likanti. Pachati, pachataha, pachanti. Nrutyati, nrutyataha, nrutyanti. Prakshalayati, prakshalayataha, prakshalayanti. Uttishtati, uttishtataha, uttishtanti. And several verbs in the same line. So, mrugaha dhavati, mrugau dhavataha, mrugaha dhavanti. Then, mushakaha khadati, mushakau khadataha, mushakaha, mushakaha khadanti. Bidalaha pibati, bidalau pibataha, bidalaha pibhanti, pibanti. Then pikaha kujati, pikau kujataha, pikaha kujanti. Pikaha is a cuckoo, kokila. Pikaha kujati, pikau kujataha, pikaha kujanti. Then shukaha kujati, shukau kujataha, shukaha kujanti. Both the words are pika, shuka are, both are looking like. Shuka is parrot. A parrot also we call sings. We say in English pikaha kujati, cuckoo coos. Even English word is derived from the action. Cuckoo coos. So pikaha, shukaha, parrot. Mayuraha nrutyati, mayurau nrutyataha, mayuraha nrutyanti. Then we have krushakaha karshati, krushakaha farmer, krushakaha karshati, krushakau karshataha, krushakaha karshanti. Then sainikaha rakshati, a soldier protects. Sainikau rakshataha, sainikaha rakshanti. Vanaraha arohati, arohati meaning climbing. Vanaraha arohati, vanarau arohataha, vanaraha arohanti. Ajaha, wait a minute, aja charati. Now the gender has changed. This is feminine. Aja, a female goat, she goat. Aja charati, aje charataha, ajaha charanti. From here, feminine. This one is feminine, and yes, some are mixed up here. We have to be careful. So aja is feminine, viewers, and it should be like any previously studied akaranta. Mala, male, malaha, aja charati, aje charataha, ajaha charanti. Then bala also feminine, a girl. Bala vadati, bale vadataha, Balaha vadanti. A girl speaks, two girls speaks, girls speak. Then Mahila gayati, Mahile gayatah, Mahilaha gayanti. Amba pachati. Amba meaning mother. Amba is Mata. Amba pachati. Ambe pachataha. Ambaha pachanti. Pushpam vikasati. Now the careful here, the gender has changed. So Pushpam, what is it? Vikasati. Pushpe vikasataha. Pushpani vikasanti. Pushpani vikasanti. Chhatraha tishtati. Chhatrau tishtataha. Chhatraha tishtanti. Phalam patati. Phale patataha. Phalani patanti. This is also neuter. Be careful with this. Phalam phale phalani. Pushpam pushpe pushpani. Vahanam neuter. Vahanam chalati. Vahane chalataha. Vahanani chalanti. A vehicle moves. Two vehicles move. Balaha hasati. Balau asataha. Balaha asanti. Vruddhaha pashyati. Vruddhau pashyataha. Vruddhaha pashyanti. No problem. Verbs are very comfortably coming. Only in between the nouns have changed. From masculine, he has introduced a feminine noun in between and also neuter noun. There the learners have to be a bit careful in deriving them. So this is how this page also gets completed. I will show for the sake of viewers and learners. Aja, the feminine noun, once again we will recall the derivation in the first nominative case, feminine and neuter. Just Mala, Male, Malaha. Napumsakalinga, neuter. This is feminine. This is neuter. Pushpam. Pushpam. Pushpe. Pushpani. So this you have to be careful. 2 minutes. Now in the next page also, similar Vartamana Kale Pratama Purushe Kriya Lekhanam. You are supposed to write it is very simple, we can do it in our allotted time. Now just you can also do it very easily, Srinivas. Pibataha, pibataha, pibati, pibataha, pibanti. Then what comes here? Khadati, khadataha, khadanti. Dhavati, dhavanti. Jigrati, jigrataha, jigranti. Jigrati means smells, smelling. Jigrati smells, jigrataha, jigranti. Pashyati, pashyataha, pashyanti. Seeing. Pashyati, seeing. Namati, namataha, salutes. We have already done. Gacchati, gacchataha, gacchanti, going. Ratati, ratataha, ratanti. Rata to memorize. Memorize by way of reading aloud. That is ratanam. Then arohati, arohataha, arohanti. Arohati is climbing. Archati, archataha, archanti. Archati is to worship. Rakshati, rakshataha, rakshanti. Raksha to protect. That's a popular verb. Is it? Gayati, gayataha, gayanti, which we have already come across, singing. Vikasati, vikasataha, vikasanti. Vikasati means blooms, blossoming, blooms. Vikasati, blooms. So pushpam vikasati, a flower, blooms, blossoms or whatever. Chalati, chalataha, chalanti, walking. Chalati is walks, walking. Hasati, hasataha, hasanti, laughing. Snati, snataha, snanti, snanti. Snati is bathing, bathes. Like balakaha snati, a boy is bathing. Balakau snataha, balakaha snanti. So this way you derive these verbs, and please do practice, and those who are watching may send your queries and request for the obtainment of the books also, if you are not able to get in India and from anywhere. Okay? Shubham Bhuyat.